Hi, this is Jason from the QuickBooks team. QuickBooks Enterprise makes it easy to collect and track prepayments from customers before you send them an invoice. This helps you keep an accurate accounting of prepayments, gain visibility across all customer prepayment balances, reduce errors associated with manual prepayment tracking, and increase overall team efficiency. Let's go over how to record a sales order, receive a deposit from the customer for the sales order, track their prepayment balance, and then apply the prepayment to the final invoice. The first step is to confirm your preferences and turn on the feature. Select Edit, Preferences. Select Sales and Customers. Then Company Preferences. To track customer prepayments in QuickBooks, you need to enable sales orders. Then select Payments, Company Preferences, Prepayment Settings. Select the checkbox to turn on prepayments. QuickBooks uses a liability account to track prepayments. Select the drop-down, and if you already have an account that tracks customer prepayments, select it from the list. If you don't already have an account set up for this purpose, select Add New, name the account Customer Prepayments, fill out other details like account number, and then save and close. Select OK. OK again, and then OK one last time. Then reopen your home page. When a customer submits an order that you'll need to collect a prepayment for, select Sales Orders. Enter the customer's name, the product or service they ordered, and the rest of their order details. Then select Save, Receive Payments. You'll see all of the customer's open invoices and sales orders. Normally you only see invoices in this window, but because this is a prepayment, QuickBooks lists sales orders as well. QuickBooks automatically selects the sales order you started from, but if you want to collect payment for more sales orders, you can select them too. Enter how much they're prepaying for each sales order. Then enter the other payment details like how they paid you and when. After you've entered all of the payment information, you can print a receipt for the prepayment or email it to your customer to retain their trust and confidence that you received their payment and it's applied correctly. Printing or sending saves the payment. When you're done, select Save and Close. Go back to the sales order. And from here, you can see how much a customer paid. You can also select Reports, Customers and Receivables, Open Prepayments by Customer. This report gives you instant access to all prepayments across multiple customers, so you can easily track each customer's prepayment balance. Later, when the job is complete and it's time to invoice the customer for the remaining balance, you can start from the sales order and select Create Invoice. Or, if you don't have the sales order open, select Create Invoices from the home page and enter their name. QuickBooks lists their open sales orders. Select all the sales orders you want to invoice for and select OK. Then choose whether you want to invoice for everything on the sales orders or invoice for specific products and services. Then select OK. Right now, QuickBooks lists the invoice for the full amount without taking the prepayment into account. That happens later after you save the invoice. For now, fill out the rest of the invoice details, like due date, price changes, or additional products and services. When you've finished filling out the invoice, select Save. QuickBooks tells you that the customer has available credits. This comes from the prepayment you received earlier. Select Yes. From here, you can choose prepayments to apply to the invoice, and also any other available credits, if you have any. Once you've selected everything you want to apply to the invoice, select Done. QuickBooks lets you know that once you apply the prepayment to the invoice, you can't make any changes to the prepayment. Select OK. Now the invoice shows the original total, payments you've applied, and the balance due minus prepayments and other credits. Let's take a look at the Open Payments by Customer report. Now the report doesn't show any open prepayments from this customer because you applied it to the final invoice. Now you're ready to record prepayments from customers, quickly track prepayments across all your customers, and apply the payments to the final invoice.